Welcome back. This is part 2 of my current record collection. The battery has just expired, so I've had to start again, but never mind, that's the way it is. Anyway, these are the cassettes now, and these are ones I got recently in my local charity shop. And one thing I was just explaining was that you know, these all had a 10p sticker on for pricing. Obviously, they take forever to get the blasted things off, and in the end, I've had to use some Servosol cleaner, switch cleaner, electrical contact cleaner, to get the labels off, which was stuck up here in the corner. So if you're a charity shop manager or somebody who runs a charity shop or a volunteer, you know, please use labels that peel off easy, because these were devils. They really were. They hadn't been there that long, about a month or two, but they took me forever to clean off. So you know, it is really a job's sort of you know, a labour of love getting them to come off. But anyway, now this is the Trinity Boys Choir cassette. This came out in 1990, and these lads do sing so sweetly. I mean, okay, this is the Christmas collection, and it's got some really nice numbers on there, which I thought was, you know, very nice. So, and it's a very nice tape actually. So Jingle Bell Rock, Sleigh Ride, Have Yourself a Merry Christmas. Loads of really lovely numbers on there, so it's really worth. And I'd probably do at Christmas time, you know, I normally do a little bit of a showcase of records that to celebrate the festival of Christmas. So I'll probably do a little something on that one. The next one is the Around the World with Valentino and his Chord of Ox Orchestra, and I love the tunes on this. One thing that suddenly pricked my ears up was that I can't quite work out which part of the world the Dam Busters theme comes into it for. Well, I can probably Germany, but I don't really think that's the sort of, you know, it doesn't really cover Germany very well, and so. But I did find it rather amusing, because every other country in the world is actually celebrated here, so. But I did find that rather a bit of a chuckle moment actually. But it's very nice actually. All the instruments are played, or the orchestra are played by Valentino, apart from the drums, which are in the background. And but yeah, a bit of an interesting one, a bit different, I thought that was. Evergreen Hits, the romantic harp of Fastulo Franco, I think they pronounce it, Fastulo Franco. Please help me out with my pronunciations if I should actually make a mistake on that. Very nice harp, romantic harp, very nice numbers on that one, so quite like that one. What we've got, what are the numbers? Oh, Evergreen, that's on there. As you go, Love is in the Air, Misty, and Lambada, which actually, I have to say, just tell you a little bit about Lambada. There's a song that I use on my ringtone on my mobile called Stereo Love by Edward Meyer, and that number has been repeated also. I think it's by one of the other singers recently in the charts, and that song's obviously originally called Lambada. But there you go, just and Hello Again, American Trilogy, Lady in Red, My Way, and a few others there. So it's a very nice harp number, that one. Now this one here is interesting. See, this, I don't think this is on general release. This is a guitar by a chap called Music by Barry, 2004, and he plays rock numbers on his electric guitar, and it's a bit more individual, so I've sort of hung on to that because I quite like that one. And inside, this is how it literally was when I picked it up. It's obviously on an ordinary music cassette, but actually inside here there's actually a little bit of liner notes that he's put in with all the numbers on it. And here we go. My shoes keep walking back. Oh, you can't see that. Travelling light, exercise me, I love you because, hello Mary Lou. There's loads of little numbers on there, which I thought was really sweet, the way it's actually put inside the box. So clearly he must have done some sort of concert or something. And then you could obviously buy his cassettes, or he made it for families or something, or perhaps his family or something. But I don't know whether Barry is a local person to Maidstone, but obviously his cassette is now in my possession, and I purchased it for 10p. So there we go. Now the next one is good old Andy Stewart. There we go. I see that there. Andy Stewart, Come In, it's called here. Amazing Grace, Scotland the Brave, Danny Boy. So again, in his kilt, his famous kilt, and as I say, I'm a great fan of his. This one I thought was interesting. Let's put these back over here. You can probably see them better. This one here is obviously the funeral for the Princess of Wales and Diana, and it's the complete transcription of the service, including that famous speech by her brother, Lord Spence, and it's quite moving actually, and it's nice to hear for the second time the music from that funeral service and the speeches that were said. So I quite like to hang on to that one, I think. So it's quite, you know, very has a moment there back in 1997, so here's some memories for me on that day and how sad that was, and the whole event around her death, which I think is very sad and very moving. And in fact, on the BBC, we saw yesterday the Queen, the movie with Helen Mirren, just happened to be played as well, and so that sort of brought it into sharp focus really more than anything else. But very nice. And the last one I've got here is Johnny Mathis and Natalie Cole singing Unforgettable. This is a very nice cassette. Johnny Mathis doing a tribute to Nat King Cole, and you know he's one of my fans, one of the fan of his, should I say. And so a very nice cassette that, and doing lots of numbers on here. And they're doing lots of melodies as well. It's taken from a television broadcast that was actually, I think, made, it does say on there somewhere, I did actually read when, but it's from a TV broadcast, and so it's live broadcast, a lot of it, and very, very nice too, and very good. Yes, okay. I think that's all of them, actually. Yep, it is all of them. So there we go, that's my selection. Oh, hang on, no, I've got some more here. Right, the next one, here we go, Mantovani. This is the Mantovani. Oops. There we go. I told you you'd start mucking around this afternoon. Mantovani and the Golden Collection. So I actually got this on an LP. This is on the Warwick label. Very nice numbers here. And one way of testing your cassette player out as to wow and flutter is to play a bit of Mantovani. Because if you've got any, you'd certainly find out. Luckily mine hasn't, but it's certainly, there's very nice numbers on here. There we go. So yes, so there we go. That's that one. This one here by the King of Swing Orchestra. This is Switched On Swing. These are all very nice numbers on here. What have we got here? This is Switched On Swing and switched on crooner melodies, switched on love melodies, switched on show melodies. Oh well, okay, well let's just see what the actual bits are. Let's give you a bit more detail on that. In the Mood, that's right, all the Glenn Miller numbers are on there. I've Got You Under My Skin and others. So Hello Dolly, great numbers there, and I quite like that one. And it's by the King of Swing Orchestra, which is still going strong. I've seen them on YouTube, and they are a great band. Great band. Now, I've picked up two wonderful little gems. This one is absolutely wonderful. This is the Volume 1, Ella Fitzgerald sings the Rodgers and Hart Songbook. Well, this is a fantastic tape. It really is. And once I got it to play properly, because it's obviously not been played for some time, ran it back and forward a few times to rewind it. So, but it actually plays beautifully, and she sings so sweetly. These numbers are from 1956, and this must be at the height of Ella's real, top end. The range in her voice in these numbers is really fantastic. I just love Ella Fitzgerald anyway. She is one of my all-time favourite ladies, and she just, she's like cream on coffee for me because she sings so well. So that's Volume 1. And there we got, obviously, Volume 2. Volume 2 did play alright. Volume 1 was a bit sticky to start with, but I played it yesterday and it seems to be great. So we've got numbers on here. Johnny One Note, I Wish I Were in Love Again. Spring is Here. It Never Entered My Mind. This Can't Be. Love. Thou Swell. My Romance. Where or When. Little Girl Blue. Have You Met Miss Jones? You took advantage of me. A Ship Without a Sail, and it goes on, and they're just wonderful. And it is released actually on CD now, so it is possible to still get these numbers. But I just think the the sound quality from this cassette on my JVC is just really fantastic. I just have to stop and listen when I just stop everything I'm doing, and I'm just entranced by her. I really am. Her voice is so fantastic. The range it goes up and down, really superb. Anyway, need I say more? Great loss to the music world when she died, Ella. And there we go. So that's my collection this afternoon. Hope you've enjoyed looking through those. Give me comments back what you think, and look forward to hearing from you all very soon. And just to say, if I take ages to get back to you, it's nothing personal. It's just that I've been so busy doing other things. But I do appreciate everyone's comments, and speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye.